Hi guys, Merv, Bonsai with Merv, back with you. What I'd like to do is talk about Laura Petlum. Now this particular plant, if you go back to November of last year, I do believe the middle of November is when we originally bonsaied this Laura Petlum and put it into a bonsai pot. And it kind of got away from us. We haven't done anything with it since. Now, just recently, I was in the nursery and I took a look, wow, and it was flowering, just doing beautifully. But I also noticed that the branches are starting to grow a little bit out of shape. So, what I'm doing is I figure what I'd like to do is just continue detailing this a little bit more, get a little bit more shape into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewire these branches, and as you can see the shape, right? And you'll see what I'm going to do, because I would like to see if we can get a lot more detailing in the branching and pick up even more flowers. Now you see that this number 2 branch, here's number 1, here's number 2 branch, even though it's a twin trunk, that's what you look for. Bringing it back now and getting it down, getting it shaped a little bit more. You see the difference that makes already in the positioning. Yeah. Here we have a back branch, and we put a little wire onto it and just give it a little bit of a tweak and get it down there a little bit. Yeah. What I'd like to do here is move a piece of wire onto this branch, follow it up to the apex, okay, making sure not tight, just keep it calm, don't get too upset, nervous and jerky and too tight, because as you can see, there's so many times on these plants that I forget. It's when you have over 2,000 plants growing for bonsai purposes, you forget what you've done to some plants, and unfortunately you leave the wire on for too long and it will create a challenge in the branching and really cut into the branching, and then it takes a little bit longer to get those ruts off and out of the branches and get them to look a little bit better once again. Yeah. Okay, just a little bit more detailing here, and we can play with it a little bit more. Okay. And once again, what I'm going to do is, all I'm going to do is do some of the main branches and show you what has to be done, and then I will continue working on the smaller branching and detailing them at a later date, okay? Because I want you to start using your imagination. At this point in time, based upon our videos that we have up and the amount of plants that we've been working on and the different styles and the different designs that we're showing you, you should be developing one beautiful collection by now if you are following with us and really working on what we are working on here at the nursery. Okay? Let me just see what this looks like now.